So you guys know that last video that I uploaded about the alien. So I don't know how many people actually read the description boxes of my videos, but if you read the one that I posted most recently on the plushie video that I uploaded just yesterday, you might see that I put in the description that I lost my alien. Well, he found his way back to me. Here he is in all his glory. So I'm going to tell you that story. So in that video, you may remember that I showed you the plushie Alan the Alien, and he came featured in this little egg here. So, and had a few little fun extras. If you haven't watched that video yet, I would go watch that one before you watch this one, or this is probably not going to make any sense. And make sure you read the description box. So, after all that, come back to my video. So anyway, in that video, you may recall that I said that Alan came in this little egg keychain. So I decided to put this keychain along with this pocket back in its holder on my main purse. And I put it on there on Monday. And Monday was the only day I did that. So my mom and I went out Monday. I went to the library. I got this book here. Let me show you that I'm currently reading. Murder on the Orient Express. Can we say that again on YouTube? I'm not going to say it a bunch because I'm not for sure if it's okay to say it. But anyway, I got that book at the library and I had to go to Dollar General. Well, when I came out of the library, well, I took my purse in the library because I did show them my library card when I took the book out. But after I came out of the library, I noticed that this keychain, while it was still on the purse along with the pocket back, Alan was not. So, I didn't really, I assumed maybe he was in the car, but admittedly, I wasn't too upset about it because I'm like, if it fell in the ground somewhere, maybe a kid will find it and maybe he'll bring the kid joy. That type of thing. So I decided, I'll look in my truck, but if I can't find him, I'm not going to stress out about it because I did enjoy him for a little while. Well, I went into Dollar General with this in my pocket back still attached to my purse because, they didn't fall off. It was just Alan fell out of the keychain. And when I was checking out, they decided they were going to come off the purse while I was trying to zip it up and put my wallet back in after I paid for it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now for some reason. But anyway, it came off of my purse and I said, you know what, I'm just going to take these off of my purse because clearly they don't want to be on my purse. So, and I would have really hated to lose this pocket back. I mean, kind of like what I said with the plushie, at least maybe if somebody found it, they would need it more than I do and they'll get use out of it and enjoy it more than me. But I would have hated to lose it, so that's why I'm like, I'm just going to take this off. But anyway, it's kind of, I was thinking about Alan yesterday when I posted the video. Ironically, I decided to put in the description box, oh, by the way, he's missing now. And, yeah. So, my husband and I, we went to Dollar General today. I went in, my husband stayed in the car. And when I came back, there Alan was in the part under the radio in my car, and I'm like, Alan, you're back. And I showed my husband, like, did you find him on the ground or something? He says no. And I showed it to him and he's like, he looks like the alien from Toy Story. I'm like, yeah, that's just what I said. So, and I was happy. I brought him in and I told him, you're not going to be in my purse anymore. We're going to be an indoor plushie. But anyway, I told my mom a bit of that story. I was like, I don't know if you realize this, but on Monday, I took my new plushie, Alan the Alien, and she knew who I was talking about because she named Alan and everything. And I was like, I took him and I put him on my purse and he fell out and I lost him for a little bit and I assumed he was gone forever. And then I told her, well, he returned and she's like, oh yeah, that was me. I put him back in your car because he fell out in the driveway. And she's like, didn't I tell you? I'm like, oh no. But yeah, she knew all about Alan. So it was kind of like a miracle on Iroquois Street, because that's where I live. So kind of like a late Christmas miracle. I'm glad he's back, and this will be my last video of the year. I don't know. I feel like 2025 has been a rough year for many people. It definitely was for me. My family, we experienced, I'm not going to go into too many details, but we experienced like job loss, financial issues. 2 of our pets passed away, a dog and a cat, and yeah. No sum of money could encourage me to relive this year. So I'm kind of not sad to see it go. Like, it's like, goodbye 2025. Peace out. You will not be missed. But I hope 2026 will be a great year for everyone. I hope it's full of good health, good things going everybody's way, you know, that type of thing. I don't know why I'm so tired. I feel like I'm just barely staying awake here. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, this can be my last video of the year. I don't know if I'll upload tomorrow. I mean, I guess what time will tell. Tomorrow we're going to do all our New Year's Day traditions. I talked about it last year in a video. Like, you know, we eat pork, we eat greens. And I guess we have to eat black-eyed peas, noodles, rice, that type of thing. And this was a new one my mom told me this year. She says you have to wear something polka dotted. I guess it brings some kind of good luck in terms of either Irish, Scottish, or Native American tradition. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of laundry list of traditions that we follow. And I'm just giving you like a rough, not a rough, but like a short rundown of all of them. And it's kind of taboo to take out the trash, do laundry, even take a shower or bath. So that's why I had bathed a little while ago. And then after midnight on January 2nd, I'll probably shower. So, because we don't have a bathtub. And before midnight, we have to like open the door and let like all the bad energy out of the house. And, you know, like when the ball drops, we close the door so the good energy stays in. You know, it's a whole thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and let me know if you guys take part in any kind of New Year's traditions, or if you're doing any resolutions this year. I think the only resolution I'm going to do this year is to take more pictures of my cats. And I hope you guys are having a good New Year's Eve, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.